Good morning. It's June 6th, 2024. Remember D-Day, everybody. Yeah, June 5th and 6th. Yeah, you know. 80 years ago. Yep. We salute all those people who suffered and did the deed of trying to end tyranny. And yet, tyranny today has raised his ugly head. And we may have to do it all over again. I hope that we survive it this next time. But yes, big hugs, everybody. I hope you're well. Yeah. We have so much to not do. But anyway, let's get right into it. I got to take my daughter to work here in 45, so I better get to it. Solar wind right now is 382. Proton density is under 1. Yeah. I've had a C8 and a C9 flare in the last 24 hours. Yeah. 3697 is still that monster, but it has passed the center of us now. It's out in front. And like I said, probably another day or two, it'll be on that edge, and we'll see if the Earth calls out to the sun for something big. Yeah. Generally, it seems to happen that way. Just as it gets to the eastern limit, bam, it comes out, man. Yeah. But there's some, yeah, it's far out stuff. Anyway, the KP index is under 3, so that's good. And there's no coronal holes, significant coronal holes anywhere on the sun. That's good. There were 8 fireballs across North America. That's Canada, U.S., and Mexico, all up there. And so, meteoroids, Yeah. There's still 2,349 potentially hazardous asteroids out there. That's potentially, or a FA. That's 100 meters or 300 feet wide rock. Traversing with the Earth or anyway, coming around our planet. All right. It doesn't make sense because it's traveling and we're traveling, and not only are we traveling in one dimension, we're traveling in another, kind of like, we're going around the sun, but we're also corkscrewing through space. Yeah. So are we coming into contact with these things, or are they coming in contact with us? Well, I think they're in the solar system, and we just cross paths with it one way or another. Today is the June 6th, so there is only one rock out there that we're watching, and it's a pretty good size one, just like yesterday's rock. What is it, 224 feet across? Yeah, maybe 230 feet across. Yeah, but it's 9 lunar distances, almost 10, 9.75 lunar distances away. So that's probably about 2.8 million miles away. They're about 9.7. I'll tell you. It's let's see, 9.7. Yep, that's 3.7. What do you call it? Million kilometers. Yeah, 2.3 million miles away. Yeah. The danger zone is anything within about 19 or 5 million miles away for us. About 19 million kilometers. So, yeah, that's the danger zone they watch. There is a doozy coming on June 27th. Yeah, you want to know the size of this rock? Yeah, it's 2307. Yeah, right? Yeah, it's big. 2037. Man, I didn't do that one right. What did I say it was? It's 2304. 2304 meters. And it's 6,000 feet across. It's over a mile wide. Yeah. Over a mile wide. When the dinosaur one, 3 miles or something, 2 miles. I don't know how big the damn thing was. But yeah, this sucker is 6,000, almost 7,000 feet across. And it's traveling a blistering 26 kilometers every second. Yeah. That's 16 miles every second to us. Yeah. Multiply that by 60, that tells you a minute. Multiply that by 60 again, that tells you how many miles an hour. Oh, it's only 58,500 miles an hour. And this rock is, quarter of a mile, right? No, it's not. It's 2304. It's a mile wide. 2304. Yeah. And it's 6,912 feet across. Pretty serious, man. Pretty serious. And it's traveling what? 58,000 miles an hour. Do you think that thing will punch a hole in something? Yeah. I mean, to get into space and to, fly around the Earth, you need 17,000 miles an hour. This thing is a lot faster than that. It's 58,000 times that. Or 58,000. I don't know, 58,500? 58,500 divided by, what was it, 17,000? Oh, I did it wrong. Dang it. 58,500 miles an hour divided by, what is it? 17. Yeah, there we go. About 3.4 times what it takes just to get in the or to stay in orbit. Yeah, crazy. Uncle Milty, good morning. Good. Today is sheep feeding day at the ranch. To exercise them is a spot on the neck that you touch it and it stops them. My approach is easier, immediate. I just simply stroll over, with no denture and uncombed hair, smile, and they freeze and fall to the ground. Calmness, you're wild. You're wild. Uncle Milty's out there, 42's out there, Budgie Bird's out there, Timmy and Susan, Flutter Girl, well, I don't know if she's there. Yeah, she's always there, Flutter Girl. Doc Rock 18's out there, Quake Cat in the UT's there. She's up in the Great Lakes area, though. Beth is out there. Snarly and Milty. And, of course, Red Wagon. Can't miss Red Wagon. Red Wagon's always out there. And, So the chance for Class M is about 60%, and Class X is at 20%. And the GMX storms, it ain't happening. It's a 10% chance for mid and 15% for upper. Yeah. And and I'm gonna look at Glasgow and I'm gonna bring you over to it. And there you go. Bing ding 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 ding. Here's the Glasgow 2 visual. We'll see if there's anything happening. Oh, yeah, that was a popper. Oh, another one too. Well, shoot, that came out of something because it went boom, boom, boom. All three of them. So let's look at this one. There's the big one that happened yesterday. Here's another. It may be from the same one. And then it bops out here and it will bop down here. Let me see if it's related here. Boom. Nope. Boom, that's separate. That's with this one. Yeah. Wow. And we got to see it a little bit better here. Right there, see how they both came at the same time? And then it bopped out here too. Yeah, so that's that 1667 or whatever it is. It popped pretty good. All right. Let's look at the tremors as we move on through the morning report. Oh my God. Yesterday, 500. Yeah. There's a ETS event happening right here. Yes, I'm calling it right now. that an ETS event is happening off the Blanco fracture zone between the Mendocino and the Blanco, all the way from Trinity National Forest up through Medford. The reason I'm saying that, if we go back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days, you'll see that it's still happening in that area at these levels. So go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2 weeks out. It started, right? Here's another one. The next day, right? 209. Then 262. 516. 544. 482. 432. 468. 393. 310. 319. 327. 220. 262. 405. 497. Something's happening here in the west. Something's building. I don't know what it is. Yeah, calmness is super sweet. I love her. With no denture and uncombed hair. That's why I shaved my head. I didn't shave it. I just buzzed it, crew cut it, But because I knew it was going to be hot, man. It's going to be hot. Working in the heat. But, I better hurry. Well, I got time here. 8 o'clock, I'd take her. Yes, I still do that for my daughter. Of course. Why should she be burdened down with driving a car? The liabilities and all that. No reason for it. No reason at all. Let me see here. We got the air on in here. Let's see. All right. Alrighty. We'll see how it works. Get cooler in here. So there is something happening here on the West Coast. What this means, nobody knows. Not even the people who monitor it understand what the heck is going on. Now, the last ETS event happened. This was going off really big. And then it moseyed up, and then it went here, and that's the last ETS event. Tremor research, tremor log. Wait, let me see it. ETS research. All right. Current research regarding episode tremor, slip, and Earth space science of Washington. These are the people. The journal. 21 was the last one for that one. The tremor log right here. January 23 all the way through August 23 it happened again. July 15th of 23 to August 1st of 23. That's a little less than a year. The Southern Washington section went, and what happens is this stuff, right? Yeah. So January 2023. Remember when we were watching that? Not this year, but last year. Yeah. Pretty far out stuff. April 12th of 23, we saw this happening. And we watched all these events last year, right? So, pretty significant, a number of episodes. Now, this isn't in one day. This is in the whole series of vibrations until the vibration stopped. Okay? Yeah. And recent ETS sequences have not followed a similar pattern. That was common from 26 to 2017. For many cycles, the area involved was similar to and they occurred about every 14-month intervals. In the past two cases, the overall area was broken up into at least two segments, and more active at different times. The most recent, about 5 months apart. So what could we expect occur next. I would have figured that in Washington segment would have gone first, followed by Vancouver. Some months later. Nope. Maybe it's the other way around, he says. Now, we seem to be in an ETFS period, January 12th this is. The central segment down here, or the central here, started on December 30th, and after a few days, it seemed to be moving normal pattern to the southeast. Some periods during the following days had very strong tremors. By January 12th, it had progressed within 100 kilometers of Victoria. And below the map of color, blue and red, most recent tremor locations. If it were to continue, as many sequences of the decade ago did, it will pass into Washington in about a week. However, the last few days we've seen weaker tremor burst, and so who knows what's next. See, what I'm getting at is, of course, the current sequence may not be related to the normal 14-month. This is January 23, all right? So we're already beyond that. So we're in 6. So we're 2 months past we're 16 months past this last event. All right? What? Yeah, 16 months. It's an ETS, but rather part of the regular smaller ETS events. They're thinking that that's what was happening in 23. If so, it seems that to me that the normal ETS is late. It's been about 15 months since the Washington part of September 22, 21 to October 11, 2021. All right? So, 15 months. What did I say we're at? 16 months, right? We're 15 months past? Yeah. We're right in lock, stock, and barrel, right? Yeah. See, this here was January 12th. Here's a report, January 14th. As usual, as soon as I say ETS is going to do blah, blah, it stopped. It sucker played me for a sucker. Yeah. And so, again, the object of what I'm trying to say is this is not clear science. Right? This is a trend. And every 14 months, that trend cycle goes off. It'll start and, start to move south. But this time, it moved north and then south and then did the whole up and down. And so they're a little bit confused. Yeah. All right. So you get what they're talking about. There's a fiber optic cable here, much like they were doing there in Iceland. Just as they got the permission to check it out, this thing died. He went, oops. So they couldn't see what was going on. And it was kind of sucky. But when it started working up there in Iceland, I think they're going to do that a whole lot more. This next time around, they will. And for all intents and purposes, the ETS event that they're always talking about, Vancouver and Washington, right here. The Silesia, right? It goes up the Vancouver Island, right? And this one goes out and it goes right here to Silesia and goes boop, and it's all done. Yeah. All right. Alrighty. Let's look for Uranus. Today is the 6th. Did you go out and see the alignment last night? I wonder if you did. From Earth, you were able to see just about everybody. Except for Venus. Yeah, I don't think you can see Venus. Maybe you could. I don't know. Nope. I took some meds and went to sleep. Yeah, knocked my ass out. What I did. Because I'm in a lot of pain. Let's see here. Nothing's happening in flares, except for the Mid-Atlantic there, right? Yeah. Thank you, 42. We'll jump on that as soon as I get through here. We'll jump, right? I like to do that right after the solar stuff. And Europe got zippity zapped. Yeah. What if that played hell with the bombing that's happening in Ukraine and Russia? I think the best thing they did was take it to Russia. You know, I was wondering, why ain't they hitting Russia, man? Bomb the shit out of them freaking commies. I mean, I don't kill anybody, just bomb their shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Patrick's off today. He's in another zone. All right, so ain't nothing going on there. All right. How about the ground magnetics? Anything happening? Nothing. Nada. No sabe, man. Wow. All right, just a little bit up in Iceland area. I wonder. Let's check out the windy. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. What are we looking at here? These are temperatures. Wind speed. How about sea? Oh. We don't have an anomaly. Wind and wave height. There you go. The South is busy, baby. Of course it is. Nah, he's not collecting from my ass. This is PG-13. He's 13. No, he could be 13 now. He was like 11 years old or thereabouts. 9, 11. A few years ago. And he may be a figment of your imagination. Yeah. SpongeBob SquarePants or whatever the hell that thing is. I never let my kids watch that crap. You know, I was like, what the hell is this? It's not even real. Yeah. But anyway, wave height, significant wave height. Wind wave height. No, nothing's happening. All right. The Pacific, what do we see here? See some stuff up north. Yeah. Precipitation. Got a storm off the coast. Boy, we can use it here. It's temperatures. There you go. Yeah. All the deep south. From northern Cal all the way to New York City. Well, even up in Canuckland. Did you see that? Even Canuck. Wait. Hey, stop that. God bless America. There's Canuckland up here. He's got some heat. Well, 80s up there in Montreal and Quebec and Saguenay. Yeah, Saguenay's. Okay. You got a bunch of Saguenay's up there. In the west here. Yeah. Vegas. Phoenix. Yeah. Amarillo. Yeah. Mexico. Bakersfield. All right. Way up there to almost to sister's house. 86. And our other sister somewhere down here. She's got a little warm too. Hey. Economist, you got a little warmth out there. Not as warm as your heart, but you have a little warmth out there for sure. All righty. Let's look at the buoys. Hey. There we go. Anything rocking and rolling out there? No. I'm not seeing anything. No drunk Chinese. Or no Ruskies. Potato heat. Anyway, I'm going to call them the potato heads. Power outages in the U.S. Still significant power outage in Texas. Up in the north. Yeah. They had some freaking huge ice coming out of the sky. I wouldn't say that's hail. I'd say that's freaking ice dropping cleanly from the sky. Michigan, 15,000 people out, and Pennsylvania, 10,000. There were a ton of tornadoes that rip through here, through Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, up in this region. And I don't know how far it went. I went to sleep. Said, "Oh my God!" But I think we can check out the local weather here. Yeah, I don't know how many there were. New Orleans has some problems right now with the weather. Water spouts, maybe, possibility. So, yeah. And if we looked at the COD, just to look at it real quick, and we look at the dirty. Moisture's out here in Nevada, Oregon, right here, a little moisture. Little monsoonal through Mexico into southern Arizona and New Mexico and Texas. We got some disturbance here. Looks like it's picking up in Kansas. Through Louisiana, all the way up the eastern seaboard. Hey, be alert, man. Be alert. Now let's look at the lower level heat index. Lots of dry air until you get over to the East Coast. Yeah, a little bit up there in, like I said, Oregon. This area right here, maybe they're watching that. Here's the storm index right now. It looks not too terribly dangerous. Slight risk of thunderstorms in the forecast today and tonight. All right, right through here. A little bit right here, marginal. Right there, Oklahoma and Texas. So be aware of that. And we look at those three. And let's look to see if there's any storms right now and severe weather here. See if there's any chasers chasing anything. There's one guy out there. He's not doing anything. So everything's clear today. Having a day off like that quite a bit as we go all the way back to the magnetics. Yeah, let's on this day in history. Yeah. A 6.8 there in Colombia in 1994. Killed about 300 people. There's 500 still missing, and there's 13,000 were made homeless. Severe damage on a 6.8. Yes, right. And 200 homes were destroyed, including about 25 in Toribio, and 15 in Piendamo. Moderate structural damage occurred in Bogota and Cali. An avalanche from Huala volcano blocked the Paez River, causing severe flooding at Belshazzar and Neiva. Felt as much of West Colombia from Tuna to Pasto. Yeah, so they found it. They felt it, man. Yeah. Wow. And that is along that thing. That happened June 6, 1994. What else happened in 1994? I don't know when it was. It wasn't the Whittier. It was the Northridge, right? Was that 94? Yeah. I don't know. Northridge quake. We're talking June 6th here. Quake in 94, 6.7. Harry! In January. All right. So 6 months apart, two 6.7s along what? Yeah. So we have one up here, and then we have, where's the other one? Right down here. Do you think that Columbia and Los Angeles are connected? If you do, you might be. Yeah, wackadoodle. Oh, it looks like the Delta had another 2.7 this morning. Hey. Yeah. 4.6 up there, Papua. 5.0 right there. Where? Right there, right? Looky. All right, here's the volcano right here, Toby, and the other one right there. So a little bit over here toward Bali, right. A 5.0. They might have felt that sucker. Interesting. Interesting. And the Java, or the Savu Sea, they made it say that is Twiling. That Tallywang. Tallywang. Hey, it's Tallywang. All right, you're living in near Tallywang. Whatever. Anyway, Sivo Kusk. Yeah, we were waiting for that one. Wasn't there an earthquake here on the eastern side of Japan? Mm-hmm. It wasn't that long ago. Here, let me see if I can find it. Was it? There we go. Yeah, right there. Bango Bongo, 5.8. Right? Yeah. And then out here today, 5.9. There's 6 power working through, going north on the backside. Going north, going north. Yeah. All right. Let's get back to just today. Just today. There we go. In the west, you can see a line down the... Yeah. See that line of quakes? Oh, there's a line over here too. What? And a line down here and a line down here. And there goes a line. Anyway, you get the hint. Tallywag. Whatever. It looks like, yep, San Jacinto Fault is activated right now. There's a set here, a set here, a set here, a set here, a set there, and there. Yeah. There's movement being pressured up from about, I'd say, just around TJ. Why is that? Well, we just have a swarm that's happening down in Mexicali. Yeah. Where's the bottom of the San Jacinto Fault? El Centro. Imperial. That's where it is. The other fault system here, the Elsinore Fault, goes well into Mexico, down the lanes here, down below. The San Jacinto stops right up in here, El Centro somewhere. Borrego Springs, you know, and the Anza Gap. I always call it the Anza Gap. Anza Gap was World War II, man. But there's Anza down here as well. See, here's Borrego Springs. Yeah. Yeah. Ocotillo Wells. Yeah. Ocotillo Wells. Ocotillo Wells. Ocotillo Wells. Why are they saying Ocotillo Wells? Borrego Springs. Borrego Springs. Huh? Anza Gap. Anza Gap. Ocotillo, Borrego, Anza. Okay? Then what's up here? Idlewild. Both sides of T-shirt Billy. That's a little far from Anza right there, but hey. Yeah. Here's Idlewild. There's Hemet. Boom. Hemet and Homeland both got bangered. Buggered. Yeah. Green Acres. That's where I lived. Oh my gosh. Right up here. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, was it right there? I don't remember. Oh. No, it wasn't Sun City. Definitely. We're right here. Old State Highway, yeah. Right there. Alma. And then my street was right there. They don't even show it. Wow. Yes, I went, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's because I was born right over there. Anyway. Fun under the sun. You know. What else we got? Tallywag. Hey, don't play with that tallywag. At least play with your own. God, there's a lot of little quakes. Still, we have Tonga. Yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Fiji, yesterday. And Fiji, yesterday. Vanuatu yesterday. Papua New Guinea yesterday. Today, this happened when we were in Rabbit Hole last night, 4.6, big dingy. And this is the newest one, 5.0, Taliwag, Indonesia. You darn Taliwag. Pressure moving through, getting a little stronger as we move out this way. This is the weak side of the plate, so just going to crack and crumble pretty easily, and it's going to be deeper. The resistance is on this side. That's where we're getting more stronger quakes. This one here just sliding by, you know, sliding away. Yeah, there is a gap right there, though. That's right. Oh, is that going to hit? Right behind Santa Maria. I think Calmness is over there. Calmness, make sure you stay in your motorhome so, you know, it'll just rock and roll. Yeah, play some music, dance. Yeah, anyway, play the tambourine. Yeah. Enough of that. Let's go to the volcano news. In the news today, volcanically speaking, as we got a couple minutes. June 6, 2024, Fuego, Mi Rapi, Ibu, Tucono, Kilauea, Little Toby, and Sabancaya. Ibu popping at 18,000 feet. I mean, it wasn't in the news yesterday, but I knew it was popping. Both Ibu, Tucono, right there by Malacca Sea, are banging for a long time now. All year long, banging, bang, 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 bang. It's a 4,300-foot mountain, popping at 18,000. So how high is that? About 2 miles, right? Yeah, a little more, almost 3 miles high. Pretty good little popper, eh? Yeah, can you imagine the pressure that would take? Man, it's like holding back a fart for a year. All at once, 18,000 feet. Yeah, just don't shard yourself. Little Toby, 8,000. Right? Little Toby's, was it 90? No, it's 55. Little Toby, right there where that earthquake happened, right? We're seeing right there, just Little Toby's right there. Right? It's popping, the other one's popping, and we get an earthquake over here. Right here, 5.0 today. Pressure's moving through. Tucono, 8,000. Tucono's like a 3,800-foot mountain, so it's popping a mile. I don't know exactly how far apart these two things are. Let me see. To me, that's interesting. I don't know how far apart that is. Dun 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 dun. Marahara. It'd probably tell me in feet. Remember how it does that crap? All right. Measure. All right. From this volcano to that one. 118,000 feet. God. Stupid program. 118,763. Divided by 5,280. 22 miles. 22 miles apart, and you got fit hitting a shan on both of these mountains. There is a mountain that's down here that's popping too. Yeah. Did you know that? They don't really tell you that. Gamalama. Yeah, Gamalama's been popping too. So Gamalama, Ibu, and Tucono. And you can see the smoke out of Tucono. That's recent there. Three of them are popping right here. Boom, boom, boom. And on top of that, on the other side of the island, it has shut off. Karangatang is right there, right? And this one, there's, it's right. Was it? right here, right, wasn't it? Where'd it go? It's right there. Nope. Palau. No, where the hell is it? Ulu. Here's Krangutang right there. Yeah. All right. So Krangutang pops. And was it this one? Raum. No. That wasn't that one. Hey, wait a minute. Where the heck did it go? Anyway, it's out here somewhere. It seemed like a yummy. No, it's freaking this one right here. Yeah, Raung. Raung was popping, remember? Yeah. And look how it... right to the ocean. Mm-hmm. It'll happen again. But anyway, volcano news, all right? So, Sebenkaya, sporadic emissions 24. It's a 19,000 footer. Little Toby again erupted, right? It's always happened. Merapi, 11,000. Merapi's not that big. It's 97, see? Merapi. Urapi. We all Rapi. Ibu, 11,000. I don't remember, it went to 18, now it went to 11. Or started 11, then went to 18, because we're going backwards in time. Dakono, same island. Halamarahara, popping 8,000. Kilauea eruption is unlikely to restart. Alert status is downgraded to yeller. So it just kind of went, and that's it. Yeah. You know, it's been building in Waimea. So I don't know, Waimea, Maumau, Halimau. I can't even say it. Kilauea, okay? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it hasn't happened in a while. Southwest Rift Zone. Why is there a rift out in the middle of the freaking ocean? Huh? Why? What's the globe say? Huh? Dun 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 dun. See this little thing here? Goes all the way around. It's a rift. What do we know about rifts? A rift is a spreading of this way and this way. They can go this way, but that's when, if we're looking at it sideways, they're going like that or like that, and the other side is doing the same. Right? So, rift is a spreading apart. Why would it spread apart? You can see the lines here. They're going, all of a sudden they move forward. They're going like this, and then they move forward or up. And they cross paths here. These ones are straight. Relatively straight. All this is moving up. See the bump here? Pressure moving this way. Forcing them up. I wonder. If you have an idea, put it in our chat or send me a line. And connect it all the way where? Yeah, Hermosillo, right through there. Yeah, we had the stuff happening here last year. Okay. All right. New look design can help you create a share. Shut off. There you go. All right. So that's that. And we've done earthquakes. We've done the volcanoes. We've done the weather. We've done the solar. Hurricanes. Let's check out the hurricane. It is getting close, right? So nothing here, nothing there, and not even anything out there. All right. Yeah. I think we've checked it all. The latest on the in a thing here. Yeah. Right now we're only at a C 4.69. All right. Have a good day, everybody. Don't get none on you. And remember, who loves you, baby? Who loves your Berber? Yeah. Remember this one? No.
rabbit hole was created to dive deeper into subjects that needed further examination. Hi, I'm Joe, and my guest and I will take you on a journey of discovery and exploration. We will provide insight and theories regarding the subjects we discuss. Come join us live at joeslicklive.locals.com, or you can join us on Facebook or Twitch or YouTube. Thanks, and look forward to seeing you. And remember, don't get none on you.
All right, everybody. Thank you for your tips.